I know it must have been unpleasant to hear that your car and your home had been in my name. No one wants to hear that their mother-in-law owns everything. But I'm willing to give you both those things just to see my grandson on Mother's Day. I know, and I've given it some real thought, and I'm sorry, but I can't take those things from you. I can't accept anything from you, so I'm going to be giving you the car today, and I'll be moving out of the house very shortly. And how are you getting home today with June? Where are you going to go? My mother's driving me home today, and I'm not sure where I'm going to be staying, but I'm assuming it's going to be my mom's. And how will you be driving Junior to school now that he's going to be going to 3K? How are you be getting to work? I'm just going to have to take buses and Ubers until I can get my own car. That's it. The car and the home would be yours. I would sign everything over to you. And you're choosing to take a bus and live with your mother as a single mother. Because what? I said some mean things because we have our history together? Why can't you just forget all that? All I'm asking for is to see my grandson on Mother's Day. I don't think that's a lot to ask. I can't sleep at night knowing that I did a deal with you, that I took your car and your home and I did that deal. I'm sorry, after everything you've put me through, after you trying to poison me, standing up at my wedding and objecting and everything else in between. I'm sorry, Mill, I just can't take those handouts. Are you doing this to come off as a hero to them? Are you trying to get their approval? Or because I don't think that any of them would agree with your decision right now. If they were offered a car and a home to simply let the grandmother see their grandchild for one day and her birthday, I really think everyone would take the car and the house. You're just being stubborn and prideful right now. When your son married me, he said in sickness and in health, he gave me his vows. And I listened to him and I believed him. And I was persuaded to give up my career to be a stay-at-home mom and give up my whole identity because I trusted him. And I thought that I could always rely on my husband. And here I am as a single mom, giving up my car and my home to his mother. What I'm trying to say is I have relied on other people throughout my motherhood from as long as I can remember. I have relied on my family, I have relied on, foolishly, my husband, and sometimes you. Even my son's godmother I have trusted in, and it's always backfired, and she's always held everything over me. Well, I'm done. Even if it means riding the bus, and even if it means looking like a poor woman and struggling with my son, I'm done relying on anyone. I'm relying on me now. Because I regret marrying your son and trusting him, and him letting me be a stay-at-home mom. More importantly, myself allowing me to be a stay-at-home mom and trusting him. So yeah, that's why I'm not taking your car and your home. I don't need your handouts. I don't want anything from anyone, and I don't do anything for anyone. I do things for me and my son. That's it. I'm not even proposing this deal out of malice. I'm not trying to swerve you, or I'm coming from a genuine place. But if you want to give up your car and ride the bus when the school kids get out with your little 3-year-old, and you want to call Ubers and spend money on that, and struggle, and wind up on food stamps and public assistance and Medicaid, be my guest. Good luck finding an apartment with the prices that are out there today. Good luck getting a cheap car loan for a car that's not the engine's not gonna fall out of it the second you drive off with it. I'm not saying these things to be mean, but I think you're being stupid and stubborn right now because of our past. You shouldn't be putting my grandson through all of this. You think it's gonna be fun for him to ride the bus with everyone? You think, do as you want. I said what I needed to say.